Entered my husband in a contest and feel guilty about it. It was the kind of weekend that felt suspended in time. A girls' trip with 3 of my oldest friends, the ones who have known me since college, who have seen every shade of my laughter and every crack in my heart. We gathered in a cozy cabin, miles from our daily lives, our laughter echoing into the night as we shared stories, secrets, and bottles of wine. Saturday evening, as the golden hour melted into twilight, someone brought up men's underwear. The topic arrived like a stray balloon, unexpected, silly, and impossible to ignore. Soon, we were all giggling, daring each other to ask our husbands for a mirror selfie of whatever underwear they happened to be wearing at that very moment. The winner, we decided, would have to buy a nice bottle of wine for the group. It felt harmless, just another game between friends. I texted my husband, asking him for a quick selfie, telling him it was for a contest. He replied, a little bemused, but played along. When the photos were in, we voted, and my husband, fit, confident, and utterly unaware, won by unanimous decision. I texted him back, congratulating him. He sent back only a question mark. I explained our silly game, told him he'd won, expecting him to laugh along. But his reply was slower this time. He wasn't angry, just surprised. He hadn't realized his photo would be seen by anyone else. The realization hit me with the force of a cold wind. I hadn't told him the full story. What had seemed like a harmless joke suddenly felt like a breach of trust. My cheeks burned with guilt. I had shown off his photo, pride swelling in me because, honestly, he looked good. But that pride twisted into something uncomfortable, a sense of having crossed a line. He let me off the hook with a joke, saying he'd only be upset if he'd lost. He smiled, brushed it off, but I couldn't shake the lingering guilt. In my mind, I replayed the moment, my laughter, my friends' cheers, my husband's trust. I wondered how many small betrayals slipped by, disguised as fun, only to leave shadows behind. Later, the men proposed a contest of their own, a playful reversal, a chance for us to stand in the same spotlight. Maybe that would even the scales. Maybe not. I still think about that moment, about the thin line between fun and trust, and how easy it is to cross it without even realizing. I hope he knows how much he means to me, and how, next time, I'll remember to ask before I share.